Sexpot Comedy, collaborative, community-driven comedy from Denver, Colorado. Now and then, here and there, and always at sexpotcomedy.com.
You said you started writing. You sending in jokes to Carson. How long did it take for you to see your joke on stage, or did you ever see him tell one of your jokes?
Yeah, well, they'd change it maybe a little, or they'd do it. You know, I wrote this one that I always liked that he did, but it never worked. He did it 3 nights in a row, and my mother, you know, I told her about it. He did that joke. The joke was, shouldn't there be a shorter word for monosyllabic? which you know, it didn't work at all. You know? And that was the only time they ever sent me a note. The note said, you know, don't dumb down. Keep writing jokes like that. Because I think if you think it's funny, it's funny. You know, and so I would tell you, you know your audience, but also know yourself. And if I would tell young comics, don't give away anything, and don't give up on anything. If it didn't work, you know, you just don't have it right yet. You don't have your lips around it right yet. Keep you know, distilling that down to the nut of what's funny in there, you know, and keep working on it. You know, you get notebooks and stuff and look back and go, oh, that joke, you know. So don't give up. And then different crowds, I think you have to know your audience. Now,
what's your stance on dumbing jokes down? Like, have you always kept that same stance? Like, don't dumb down.
Be true to yourself. I think you know, you're talking down to the audience. You know, I think that we make assumptions of these guys aren't going to laugh. They aren't going to be funny. You know, before you get up there, and these guys are really going to like it. They're hip. They're hipsters, and then they don't. I mean, you're wrong. You know, it's like boxing. You know, you look at somebody and you go, oh, this guy's going to be easy. And he's not. You know, you look at somebody else, he's built like, you know, a refrigerator, and you know, he can't throw a punch. But so I think you have to stay flexible, and you have to, you know, the joke doesn't work for that crowd, don't give up. You have to just get back and do your basics and keep throwing the good punches and do it. You know?
Now, how long did it take you before you found your groove in comedy, if you will? Like, how long do you think it took you?
I don't know if you ever find it. And I think if you think you found it, you get complacent. You know, I think, you know, for me, if I don't get nervous, you know, then I don't prepare. You know, I think that the nerves, you know, get you going, and you know, you get a little bit of a little adrenaline rush, and you're ready to go, and you're ready for that audience. So I mean, it's a long race. You know, comedy's a long race. You know, I see young comics and they take off really fast, and you go, man, that guy's going somewhere. But then he gets complacent, stops writing jokes, gets cocky, you know, and then it doesn't progress. Then you see somebody that stays at it, and you see him 2 years later and you go, man, where did that guy come from? Is that the same guy I saw 2 years ago at that open mic? So it's that way it's beautiful.
Nice.
This has been a Sexpot Comedy Joint. Collaborative, community-driven comedy produced by Andy Jewett and Kayvon Khalidvari. Headquartered in Denver, Colorado, with technical support from Isaac Miller. Every day at sexpotcomedy.com or at a show near you. Until next time, be well, friends.